Yo, what's good, everybody? It's Mr. Hollow Card 313. Um, just want to touch on that disastrous game that the Lions played against the Arizona Cardinals. And I realized that a lot of people would was going to put the onus on Stafford for that game, but honestly, I don't blame Stafford. Now, normally I am kind of critical on him, but I can't put this on him. He had a pretty good game. Um, his own line that had the best game at all. I'm speaking about Taylor Decker specifically. I don't know what was going on with him. Non-stop holding calls and false starts, and he was just fucking tripping. So yeah, he was out there acting like he was an undrafted free agent, rookie free agent, honestly. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. But honestly, I can't blame the defense, and I cannot blame Stafford. I blame the coaching staff. Horrible game management, horrible clock management. I'm talking about terrible, ill-advised timeouts on defense, which the Arizona Cardinals was able to benefit from. I just did not understand it. I just think Patricia is the guy's just an idiot, and it's not that we don't have the talent on our team to compete. I think we have a really good team. We just have a bunch of idiots calling the plays. That's going to be the biggest Achilles heel for the Lions this year. It's the coaching staff. It's not the personnel that we have on the roster. We have a really good team. Hawkinson showed out. Stafford had a considering what his the terrible play of his offensive line. He had a hell of a game, honestly. So I can't put this on him. And the reason I can't put it on the defense is because once again it goes back to the coaching staff. If you keep putting the defense out there because your offense keep going three and out because of your stupid ass play calling, they're going to bend. They're going to break. Solid through the first three quarters. But by the time the fourth quarter came, they were just worn out. The coaching staff just wore them out because they could not get no rest. That's just the way it is. So overall, the defense had a pretty good game. This game, this game here, is solely on the coaching staff. That's just the way it is. And I think with that being the case, if this type of ineptitude and idiocy continues, it's gonna be a very long year. Like honestly, that's gonna be the biggest thing that's gonna hold the Lions back from really taking the next step. Um, and me personally, I believe that with this idiotic coaching staff, uh, we're gonna be stuck in neutral. I don't really expect much this year, and I hate to say that, but as a fan, but I'm just being realistic. Uh, Patricia, he's a horrible manager, clock manager, horrible use of timeouts, and there was no excuse for us to lose that game the way we did. We didn't lose, but it was a tie. But you might as well call it a loss, honestly. You lost to a 5'10" rookie quarterback and a rookie head coach. First game. I consider it a loss. I don't even look at it as a tie. We gave that game away. Like, honestly. So, if you lose to teams like that in that fashion, imagine when you start playing real contenders. Like, we got LA next. Do you really have that much confidence going to that game with Patricia and that coaching staff? I don't. So, now to be fair, this is Bevel's first year with the team, so um, I got the jury is still out on him. But that was just a horrible timeout, obviously. That pretty much cost us the game because that would have pretty much iced the game at that point. But we found a way to keep Arizona in the game, and that was the case. I think Agnew on special teams really need to step it up. Honestly, I think once he fumbled, that just shifted momentum totally in different side in favor Arizona. So anyway, like I said, man, everybody don't put this on Stafford. Don't even put it on the defense, man. Solely blame the coaching staff because that's who I'm holding. It's obvious that they're responsible for this disastrous game. So, and like I said, going against LA next Sunday, I don't even know. Even though it's at home, um, it's hard to really compete against teams like that when you have morons doing your play calling and managing the clock for you. So at this point, we can do nothing but hope for the best. Anyway, as always, shout out to my DVE crew. This is Mr. Holler Part 313, and I get at y'all later.